no hubiera pensado que yo me iba a enamorar jamás. No quería saber nada más, nunca más. Pero vos...
Hi guys, it's Laura, and in July I actually traveled through Barcelona and also French Riviera, and in this video I want to share with you all the souvenirs that I bought, not just for me but also for other people. So let's just get into the video, but also know that the vlog is going to be on my channel also very soon. So the souvenirs are not actually going to be in like a chronological order, but it doesn't matter because you get the point. And also I try to always buy some cheap and beautiful souvenirs. Like this bag, which is actually from a really famous shop that is selling soaps, because Marseille is very famous for soaps, and I also bought some soaps as well, but you're gonna see them later. In this bag I will probably have stationery. A really beautiful and cheap souvenir can actually be postcards. I really like just collecting them. I don't have to like send them to people, but of course it's a really nice gift if you send them from the country that you're in. And I really love collecting them to just reflect on the countries and cities that I've been to. This is the book from Barcelona, and I bought this one in Spanish for myself because I kind of know a little bit of Spanish, and this book is going to be great for just learning it a bit more. It is actually a book that we read when we were in high school, and I just really love the message of it. You can check it out if you want it. The author is Calderón de la Barca, and the name of the book is Life is a Dream, La Vida es Sueño. Then this little souvenir, I actually haven't seen it anywhere else, and it is just so special. My mother and I were on this boat ride to just generally the coast of Barcelona, and they actually took a picture of us, and you could have bought the pictures if you wanted. You didn't have to, but they would go to waste otherwise, and I think it's a beautiful gift. It was like 10 euros for one, but definitely worth it, and you can even hang it and have it as a picture frame, and it's a very special and beautiful souvenir. Also, when I visited the French Riviera, I was in Nice, I think that's how you pronounce it, and again we have some beautiful postcards, and I was kind of sad that I was there for a short time because it's such a beautiful, gorgeous city. And also they're famous for the perfumes, so I got this beautiful, amazing diffuser. I think it is with the lavender scent, and this was actually a gift, but nevertheless it just looks amazing. It was a really cheap souvenir, and it's just such a special gift if you want to give it to someone. Then we have some lighters that my mother was buying as souvenirs for other people. But again, a very cheap, they were like €1 or even less than this. Also, keychains are always a great souvenir and a gift kind of idea, and you can definitely just buy something for cheap, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to remind you of the city that you've been to. Then this one is also from Marseille. I'm not doing it in a chronological order, but bear with me. It is like a little soap container. It has the name of the city, of course, here, so it's great for a souvenir. And it also has a lavender soap. It is nicely engraved. The soap came with the box, and I don't know, this is just so beautiful. And for people who love lavender or who love some perfumes and stuff like that, it is perfect. Again, this was this famous soap shop, and in Marseille you can definitely buy a lot of soaps, because as I said, they're most famous for this, and the most souvenir shops actually have, basically every single shop has soaps in it. Now for this souvenir, you would also say it is from Marseille, but it is actually from this amazing medieval city that is called Carcassonne. It is also in France. And also, you don't have to always buy souvenirs that are from gift shops. For example, this candle I bought for myself. It is from Primark, and Primark in Barcelona is just so beautiful, so gorgeous, from outside and inside. And yeah, souvenirs can be also cheap in like common places like Primark. This is from La Buqueria in Barcelona, so basically like their market. They have amazing fruit and spices, stuff like that there. And those are actually two spices that are salt basically, but they have like salt with rose, I think, and also with basil. And they had such amazing spices there, you could have just bought everything. Again, we have some really beautiful magnets from Barcelona, and when you buy more, you actually get a pretty good discount. So that is actually a very nice option for gifting it to people, because you buy a lot of magnets and then you actually get a lot of stuff. And then here is just from Barcelona some kind of tester for a perfume, so I saved this as souvenir as well. Those are some elastics from Primark, it doesn't matter, they were just in the bag. And now this is just so beautiful. It's like one of my favorite souvenirs that I bought. It was a bit pricier, as you can see, 8 euros. But look at this glow, look at how amazing it is. It has Sagrada Familia right in heart of it, and I don't know, this is just so beautiful. I have it on display in my like studio, and I always love to look at it, and it reminds me of how beautiful Sagrada Familia and generally Barcelona is. Again, from Barcelona, I actually bought some like bottle openers, and they have their famous lizard here, and it is also a magnet, so it's both beautiful and useful. Now this is this Carcassonne place that I was talking about. That's how it looks, and it is just really beautiful. And I was also in Cannes, and Cannes is such an amazing city, and from Cannes there is a postcard as well. And then we have some magnets here as well. I really like the gold platter here, it looks so amazing. So the most famous like perfume shop is actually Fragonard, and it is in Nice. But in this city, Carcassonne, there was actually their shop, and I had to check it out, and I saw the most beautiful perfume bottle, and also the way it smells. I am mostly obsessed with like floral scents, and I really like jasmine. This is like my favorite scent out of all, and of course I had to buy for myself a jasmine perfume. I wish you could smell it from here, but the scent is just so like simple and so gentle, and yet very strong and beautiful. It smells exactly as if you had like a jasmine flower here, and the whole bottle is just kind of vintagey and beautiful. I also have it on display in my studio, and this is probably like my favorite gift that I got from there. I mean, even the wrapping is just so gorgeous. And also take it with like a grain of salt from me, because I probably will say that every single souvenir that I buy for myself is the most beautiful one. Like this one. Now this one is actually from the original store in Nice. It is called Fragonard, as I said, and I actually bought again jasmine hand cream, and it is just such a gorgeous packaging. It's an amazing hand cream. It wasn't exactly even expensive at all, and they had perfumes and other stuff like that, but for now, because I already spent a lot until then, I bought only the hand cream. And again, it's jasmine, and the smell of it, I mean, it's just so good. When I buy products like this that you actually have to use, like for example hand creams or perfumes, I am so scared about using them because I don't want to waste them, but at the same time, like I don't want them to be just sitting around. I want to use them, of course, but I'm definitely going to be using this only for special occasions. We are returning to Barcelona. We have this beautiful like coin wallet. I only have it for coins, so basically for cents, and I needed a new one, so I bought this one in Barcelona, and also this beautiful pen. And I actually collect pens from the cities that have this same design. For example, I also bought one in, I think, Florence and in Paris. One of the places in Barcelona that surprised me the most is this Casa Batlló. It was just such an amazing experience, and I was like just so amazed with it. And in there I bought this beautiful hairbrush. I really love the design that it reflects, and I'm always going to be reminded that it is from Casa Batlló. It was actually less than 7 euros. So speaking about like cheap souvenirs, and I really love the design because it reflects how like colorful and amazing Barcelona is. It is like one of the most colorful and vibrant places that I've been to. It's just making me so happy, and every time I will look at this hairbrush, it's gonna make me happy as well. Now from Casa Batlló as well, and this one is my favorite, you could have actually taken a professional photo on one of their balconies. Of course, this one is from the other side because the side that is looking on the street and the most famous balconies, you cannot exactly go there, but it doesn't matter. But because this souvenir is just so gorgeous, you even get it wrapped this beautifully, and it is such a beautiful reminder of the place that you were in. And again, they take professional photos of you. You don't have to buy it if you don't want to, but then again, of course you can. Look at all the colors, like this is just such a beautiful memory. And what is really great is that they even give you like a PDF digital version, so you can even have this photo digitally. So if you want to like send it or just have it on your phone, this is also a great option, but again, also this physical one as well. Barcelona is very famous for their beers, so basically cervezas, and I bought two of them, one for me and one for my boyfriend. I have to tell you, this one was so good. I usually don't drink beer really, I'm more like wine kind of person or cocktails, but this beer was just so good. I even dare to say that it was better than Heineken. In Barcelona, I also bought this beautiful t-shirt, and it was actually a gift for my boyfriend, and it is suiting so nicely on him, and I just love the kind of vintagey design on it. It wasn't expensive at all, and it is just such a beautiful gift that I gave to my boyfriend, and as I said, this t-shirt looks so good on him. You already saw this tote bag, but yeah, just to address it, I bought this amazing tote bag from Barcelona, and it is just such a high quality. I love the design, and I really love this one. Just when you thought that you cannot get enough postcards, here they are, again from Carcassonne and from Cannes. One of these are for my mother's, one of these are mine, and we of course bought different designs, and I'm showing you all of this in this video. With more postcards, we also have more magnets. I mean, I just can't help it because they were so beautiful, but also so cheap. This one is similar like the previous one, but it has their like FB Barcelona stadium design. We actually went to see that stadium. It was amazing, but my mother is more of a fan than I am. And also because she is obsessed with it, she bought this postcard that has like its design, and also of course some more magnets. And yeah, from Barcelona, mostly like she mostly bought like the lighters, and also we got a lot of magnets and a lot of postcards. Souvenir in Barcelona is actually those little sangrias and it actually has like sangria there, and the design is beautiful. Look at those little sombreros or whatever, and generally you don't even have to drink it, you can just have it on your shelf, but of course it would be even more special if you drank it. Here we have the same thing as before, those little lavender bags. You could have actually bought like 4 of them with different designs for like €5 or something like that. and it is just such a good deal. They smell nice, and you can even have it in your closet so that your clothes would smell better. And those are actually all the souvenirs that I bought. Let me know your favorite ones. I hope you like those kind of videos because the Paris souvenir video was really going well. And I'm going to see you very soon, guys. Bye!